got to wake up with me right here. But right now, Vinndog.
All right, and then we've got none other than Vin from Vinndoggradio. What's going on, man? Who are you?
I'll be able to do what I'm doing right now, but at a better level.
Oh, amen. Yep, I can just see myself now out bass fishing with my buddies and listening to Vinndoggradio on New Jerusalem 101 on the top.
Christopher Palaha, what's up, man?
What's up, Vinndog?
So please welcome my good friend Vinndog.
Adieu. Let's bring on Vinndog. Vinny, what's cracking, man?
Yeah.
What's going on? We gotta get the applause in there, man. Yeah, gotta get the applause. Not for me, for you, dude. Hey, listen, dude, you're the Captain America here, man. Actually, I'm privileged to be on here with the Captain America for Jesus, baby. This is it.
Yes. Don't let the government be your dad. You are self-governed.
Now here he is, a lover of God, America, and people. Captain America himself, Vinndoggradio.
Yo, can we hit those horns one time? Can we hit the horns? Can we hit the horns? It's Friday, everybody. Thank you so much, and welcome to the show. This is the Vinndog Friday Rant, and it is brought to you by, that's right, Vinndoggradio.myspreadshirt.com. That's Vinndoggradio.myspreadshirt.com. Vinndoggradio.myspreadshirt.com. Get your Christmas shopping experience on, and merry shopping to all of you. Right now, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to this channel. Please share the algorithms because the oligarchs are trying to pull back on us for some reason. It's really, really crazy right now what they're trying to do to us. They're trying to put the ban on us, and I don't like it. But ladies and gentlemen, also, please, if you're on Twitter and Getter and Rumble, follow me right now and share those broadcasts to everybody too. We're trying to get the road to 10K followers. Now, my mission right now is to make the oligarchs angry at me right now. So I kind of want to do that right now. I kind of want to make them upset with me because I want to explode our channels into the troposphere because we need to get people to Jesus and Jesus to people, as my brother Zach would say. And as a matter of fact, the Wretched Watchman will be my guest next Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is noon Central, 1 Eastern. And yes, please tell your friends around the world too, before they put the grip guards around our necks, that we are here for them. So God bless you for being here. And it is time to put the boom in it right now, and I'm excited to do this for you. And I was watching some things and getting video footage of heretics and also oligarch globalists like Nikki Haley. Yes, she is a globe bot. She was a plot, and she cowered it out at the UN. Yes, you guys all know about that. She was working at the UN under the Trump administration, and she decided to cower out. I'm just going to say it how it is. Nikki Haley is not for America. I'll tell you that right now. She is a pure WEF girl. And there's some naughty things about Nikki Haley that you guys are about to hear right now. Listen to what she says about people on social media platforms.
When I get into office, the first thing we have to do, social media accounts, social media companies, they have to show America their algorithms. Wait.
She wants to show America their algorithms. No, what she wants to do is show the DOJ and, her pals over there, the algorithms of us. And yes, that is how the government wants to keep tabs on us. And they're not hiding it. That's the thing. They're not hiding it. And she is like saying it subliminally right there. We basically want control of what you do in America, huh? That's what she wants. Think about it. That's Nikki Haley, folks. And people like this lady. I don't know why they like her. She was a governor in Carolinas. And was it South or North Carolina? I can't remember. But I'll tell you one thing. She's not anything to remember. The devil is working overtime, friends. I'll tell you that right now.
Let us see why they're pushing what they're pushing.
Let us see why they're pushing what they're pushing. What in the world does she mean by that? She means if you're pushing the truth, we want to know who exactly you are. so that we can come after you personally.
The second thing is every person on social media should be verified.
I think that's the case when people sign up on social media. You do have to be verified already. They have to know all the information that they have on you already. So what are you talking about, Nikki? What exactly are you saying, Nikki? Are you saying that you just want social security numbers, you want addresses, phone numbers, you want your door kick-in services to show up and all that stuff? That's basically what you're saying, right, Nikki? Nikki Flicky?
By their name. That's, first of all, it's a national security threat.
It's a national security threat. Shut your face. Shut the front door, lady. You don't know nothing about national security. The only thing you should know about national security is, oh, wait a minute. I stepped down from the UN because, I just couldn't take it anymore at the UN. It was very, very stressful. And she said that in the Glenn Beck podcast, by the way. So you think that this chump right here, I'm calling her a chump, should be president of the United States? I think not. But no, you're suspect all the way, lady.
You do that. All of a sudden, people have to stand by what they say. And
yeah, we need to stand by what we say, and we say we don't want you. You guys are all a clown show. This is a joke. You guys are playing people like 88 Keys on my producer, Moneybins Willitzer. Stop already.
And it gets rid of the Russian bots, the
Oh, there they go, the Russian bots.
Iranian bots, and the Chinese bots.
Oh, yeah, please get rid of all those bots. You see, she is gaslighting all of this so that if she supposedly becomes president, but she's like subliminally messaging to all of us out there like they're going to do that anyway. The DOJ is already on it. They already want to see who followed President 45. Isn't that crazy? We are living in such an upside down country. It just totally feels like it's finished. It feels like America's done. It's sad. It's sad, but true. Check this out.
And then you're going to get some civility when people know their name is next to what they say.
Accountability.
And they know their pastor and their family members going to see it. It's going to help our kids and it's going to help our country.
It ain't going to help our country. It is not going to help our country. It is only going to help you guys take total control of what we say and what we do. That's part of the social credit system, folks. Yes, they're pushing that already. And we're already in it. This train is moving fast. And they're not stopping. Please believe you me, they're not stopping. The moral compass of this country is done. Seriously. It is crazy what's happening right now. And yes, folks, Nikki Haley is a woker. Anytime that you're a part of the WEF, you are a woker. A woker joker. You ever see Nikki Haley have a black person at her dinner table or a Hispanic person at her dinner table or a white conservative at her dinner table that's a true conservative? Ask a cabinet politician a certain question and see how fast they backpedal. Man, let me tell you something. And this I know to be true. If a liberal or rhino politician's son or daughter brought someone home that didn't look the part for the family, they would be in an uproar. Big time. And yes, I'm saying that they are racist. Big time. I'm telling you the truth. They are racist. The Democrat Party is the most racist party in American history. They're Marxist and Stalinist and Hitlerisk. Might as well call them the brown shirt party. And then the log cabin Republicans aren't even making a difference. And then we have a Jesuit in Northern California that's the head of the Republican Party, and she's a joke too. You know what? I'm going to stand by this right now. I'm not going to interview any more politicians on my show, not unless they're going to, pay for the audience. Not doing it for free. Because there are too many toe-tapping politicians out there. There was a local politician in San Jacinto, California by the name of Brian Hawkins, and he fooled everybody. Let me tell you, I only trust God, and that's why I don't put my faith in man, because man will disappoint you every time. That guy I just mentioned, people gave him a shot a couple of times. Something happened that didn't go the way that he felt that it should have gone. So what did he do? He left the party and, sold out to the party that wants to own him as a slave. You get what I'm saying here, folks? The race hustling is on steroids. And I'm going to show you an example of race hustling, and it's going on in Europe too. It's going on in Ireland. It's going on in England. It's going on everywhere. This is a part of the globalist agenda to divide and conquer every single human being on the planet we call Earth, not unless you're the ones that cooperate. And once you're the ones that are cooperating and it comes down to you, they're coming after you too after they're done with us. This is how Satan plays his game. He uses his minions that he hires, and he doesn't really have to pay a very high price for them. He's just asking for their souls. And they're giving it to him. He shows them a dollar sign, and, soul belongs to him. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. So, as we continue, I want you to hear the gaslighting from these pebbleheads in Ireland.
While it's true that the Irish have known a fair share of oppression, the reality...
Wait. Yes, the Irish have been oppressed. We know that. But the way that they're going to sell this it's not going to be of any surprise to you, but just watch how they share this. And my mods, thank you for doing such a great job. Knock the trolls out of the building. All right, cool. Let's check this out.
Is during that oppression, we still maintained our invisibility cloak of white privilege.
Wait a minute. You still maintained your white privilege? No way. Really? You see how the gaslighting is? Now, I want you to see what this lady says right here. I want you to hang on to every word that these people are saying. Hang on to it. Hold on to your seat because it gets crazier. Watch this.
We often hear about white privilege, and it hadn't really occurred to me that I had white privilege.
It never occurred to me that I've had white privilege. So basically what they're saying is, if you have the privilege of being white, that you consider others that are different from you, beneath you mentally, beneath you education-wise. Inferiority complex. They want people to think that they are inferior to them. This is race baiting, friends. This is how people cause problems. This is how all of these things get started. Started by the evil people. These evil Satanists. They are starting this. They are lighting up the fire, and they're doing a fine job at it. They are lighting it up, folks, and they are not stopping. And that is the most dangerous thing people could ever do. They're lighting this up on purpose. They are trying to get us to fight one another. You get it? They figured that they didn't do a successful job with the Jim Crow law, so they have to step it up a little bit more and turn the tables on purpose. How many people are buying into this? There are some people that I know that buy into this nonsense. There was a neighbor that I had. She was like, "Oh, do you feel oppressed?" Nope, I'm not oppressed. As a matter of fact, America's given me a great life. You can't go anywhere else in the world and live a life that I lived. So how in the Gilly Gully am I oppressed? I mean, have I been looked down upon by other people? Yes. And most of them are tar babies that have done that. I've actually had a tard say to me, "Well, you can't get that far because you're not this. Well, you need to have this because you don't have this." What? And then they claim to be your friends. That's the funny part. We're just looking out for your interest. The heck you are. You can sell that and go to HE double hockey sticks quick.
As well. But now, listening to you, I understand that I do have a privilege. I think
Wait. I have a privilege to tell you that you're inferior. I have a privilege to tell you that you can't think for yourself. So we're going to do it for you, and we're going to tell you about our privilege, and we're going to apologize for our privilege. We're going to apologize for being white. We're going to apologize for being your white liberal oppressors. You see where this joke is taking it? This is a serious clown dusting experience. These clown dusters? Really? Anybody believe this? And if you do, I don't know what to say.
We shouldn't forget that our parliament still looks very male.
Yeah. Because naturally, that's how it was. Boy, people are building their own utopia. Look out.
Very stale and pale.
Of course you can say that. You're a middle-class white man. So you view the law completely different to somebody who is a traveller, to somebody who is...
A traveller? What in the Gilly Gully are you saying, people? This is crazy. These people have absolutely lost it. Continue.
Uneducated to somebody who's maybe a member of the Roma community.
Wait a minute. So you're saying basically that people that are not of a lighter skin are uneducated? So you're basically saying that we're not smart enough to work for ourselves. We're not smart enough to get ahead. We have to depend on you making up this inferiority complex, and you want to be an apologist, and you're going to laugh about it.
So it is very, very different. You know that the law doesn't treat you the same. It doesn't treat you the same.
You, as a white privileged man, how does my debt impact your life?
I think it's worth putting on the record of this House that concept of white privilege and how that can be normatised in our own lives. And, you know, we as we develop as a society and a more racially integrated society.
Together. Wait a minute here. Let me gather my thoughts on that for a second here. So you mean to tell me that if people look a certain way, that their brain function is a little bit high geared than others. That is complete racism. White liberals.
Of their party or two of their party will be from, their background maybe from a different country, and they are, celebrating that, and they are engaged in that much more so than the very dull, white, pasty Ireland that I grew up in. I think what we need to do in our own political system is to call out the hypocrisy of standing in a parliament like this, full of white people, and saying as racism is something that other people do. Because it's what politicians here in Ireland do. Because the Ireland that I grew up in was made for people just like me. It was made for white, middle-class, able-bodied, heterosexual men.
Well,
it was made for us.
Okay.
We've always run this place.
Okay.
We see ourselves everywhere.
Okay.
And if you walk around the walls of, or the halls of this esteemed building, you generally see people who just look just like me.
These people are the ultimate gaslighters, and I have this for them. I guarantee you, this is what they get. Wow. Just wow. And people believe this stuff. People actually believe what these pinhead figureheads are saying. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I guess I got to work on the inferiority complex. Hold on. I got to work on being inferior. Wow. Sometimes I ask myself, when are people going to wake up and realize that they're being played? When are people going to step up and say, you know what? I'm not taking this. I'm not buying this race hustle nonsense. You know what you get when all this race hustling happens? All this lawlessness that is happening is because God has been taken out of society. This is why we are having the problems that we're having today, is because we have said, God, step to the side. We don't need you. This is what society has suggested to itself. And this is why we are in the predicament that we're in right now here in 2023, capping off the year. And there's always going to be more trouble ahead with these people in power. And no one wants to wake up and smell the incense and see the forest for the trees, understanding that these people at the top really can give a rip about the bottom feeders, which are us. And they sit there and sometimes kind of sigh and a laugh in a giggly back motion that one of those ladies were. Saying, yeah, we're gonna say this. This is our talking points that our boss Satan's given us. And literally, people are fighting in the streets, looting stores, assaulting people, knocking out elderly and disabled people. In the name of social justice. Sell that to somebody else, because I'm not buying that. I'm not an SJW by far. I'll tell you that right now. But I'm a warrior for Jesus Christ. Because he is the only one that can save my soul and yours. God have mercy on their souls. Because boy, oh boy, the big price that they're going to pay at the end of their lives is just ginormous. It's going to be large. I want you to listen. I want you to see this. This is what happens. Yes. Thievery. They say, hey, let them do it because they don't know any better. Really? Let them do it because they don't know any better. People of the inner city, I pray that you're waking up to all of this because this is how they really feel about you. These people think that we are less than nothing. They're saying it subliminally. Oh, those people don't know how to think for themselves. Just let them, tear up their towns and go and rob stores and steal things up to $950. Just go ahead and let them do that, because they need help. They're just a different kind of people. Those people, they need help. Those people need Jesus. Those people need to get right. And then we have our very own government selling us out and getting other people to come into our country and giving them $2,200 to $10,000 a month in benefits. Each individual. Do you know how much of a homeless crisis you can solve without kind of money? But no, we have to overload our country with migrants illegally. They don't really care about us. And it's going to get sicker every day. Mark my words, it's going to get worse because these people are putting their foot on the gas pedal to end our society. Hand over fist. And I want you to hear this reporter when she says, how much money has been spent of yours and mine to take care of these folks?
Stuart, we have new numbers, a new report from the U.S. House Committee on Homeland Security majority. They say the price tag per year is $451 billion. That is both for the housing and care of the asylum seekers as well as those known gotaways.
Those known gotaways, 1.7 million and counting. Friends, let's get it together. Let's get people right with Jesus Christ, because the way that this stuff is being pushed, it's going to be nothing nice at the end. Let's get right with the Lord. He's coming. I don't know when. It might be a long time from now, but I'm going to tell you right now, things are not going to get better. America's not going to be great again. I know people hate when I say that, but it's true. Never was great. It was good, but it wasn't great. You know what great is? Is when God rules. That's when everything's going to be great, when God rules. From Mount Zion. When Jesus rules and reigns in his kingdom. He'll be the wonderful governor and counselor. And I would love the fact that I won't have to give out any bad news. I'll just be broadcasting and talking to everybody saying, hello, Jerusalem. Hello, world. Hello, universe. Created by the wonderful Jehovah God and Jesus Christ. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. What a lovely day it is to be alive in Jesus Christ. That's what I'm looking forward to saying. I hate bringing bad news. I hate bad news, actually. But I know it's going to be great because God is pushing this train forward, baby. This locomotive is leaving the station. Oh, it's already left the station? Cool. Thanks, guys. Please don't forget to visit the Vinndoggradio merch store. Check this out. Yes.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Yeah. See you. No. Yeah. That was terrific, guys. Thank you for doing that a few years ago. And I played that song on the radio when I was working on radio stations in San Francisco, Las Vegas, and Palm Springs with my buddy, Mr. Swift. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for this Vinndog Friday Rant. And hopefully we get to do more of these. But please do me a favor right now. Once again, like, subscribe, share, follow. We are live on YouTube, Twitter, Rumble, and Getter. And we are everywhere podcasts are being downloaded. So please do that. For my producer, Pistol Pete, and executive producer, Money Bin Productions, God bless you. And may you all be enriched in the name of Jesus Christ this Christmas season. Yeah, we say Merry Christmas around here. That's what we do. All the way until January 4th. God bless you. I love you. Take care of one another. And I'll see you on Monday at 4 p.m. And don't forget, next Tuesday, Zach will be in the house. The Wretched Watchman, folks. God bless. See you soon, huh? Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up? It's Rick Dees in the morning. Don't forget to wake up with me right here. But right now, Vinndog.